Let's check in with Anderson, who has been covering this story. Anderson?
Hey, Jane and Tamar, thanks very much. I wish I could be there with you, but yesterday was an extraordinary day here in Rome. We saw really history being made. A lot of people didn't expect that the Pope would actually get elected on Wednesday. A lot of people thought it might be today, on Thursday, but it was after the fifth vote. The 115 cardinals gathered together in the Sistine Chapel did come to a conclusion, voting the Archbishop of Buenos Aires, the cardinal who had actually been second in the running the last time around 8 years ago in the conclave that elected Joseph Ratzinger as Pope Benedict. He was a runner-up in the early voting 8 years ago, but this time around he led after that fifth vote. That was the final vote, and the world got to see the new Pope. Pope Francis was the name that he took for himself, named after St. Francis of Assisi, of course, a signal to many of the faithful about what kind of a pope he hopes to be, a pope that reaches out to the poor and the sick and those in need. This is a pope who has not worked inside the Vatican bureaucracy, so in that sense, some people may see him as a reformer, someone who maybe can try to shake things up and clean up some of the allegations of corruption, some of the bureaucracy that exists to run Vatican City. There's a lot of excitement here. I was in St. Peter's Square when the Pope came out for the first time. The world first learned who the new Pope was and what his name was going to be, Pope Francis. And it was so exciting. I mean, there were an estimated 150,000 people in St. Peter's Square. Some were crying, some were just shouting out, some were singing songs. And the anticipation built minute by minute after that white smoke occurred. It took about 45 minutes to an hour before the Pope emerged on the balcony. Thunderous applause. There was also great silence as people prayed silently, also prayed out loud at the direction of the Pope, praying both for him and for people around the world. Truly an extraordinary day. The Pope, obviously, there was a lot on his agenda in the days to come. But it was a day for history, and I'm certainly happy that I was here to witness it. I'll be back on the show on Friday, so I look forward to seeing you all then. Have a great show, everyone. Thanks very much.